Like the video and subscribe right now, or these doggos will come to assassinate you. Ready? 3, 2, 1. When your mom is the teacher, and she knows about your crush, so she makes you sit near her, your mom. And you're homeschooled. How to talk to tall people. Insufficient gay. How to talk to tall people. Perfect. Good Christ, don't be student and teacher. I dunno. Mother and daughter would work well. My boyfriend seeing my dad to daughter's boyfriend. So what attracts you to my sweetheart? Boyfriend. Her gravitational pull. Great, now I'm gay. Get well soon. A whole finance graduate. Whole? Really? Animals be 20 minutes old and already know what to do. Meanwhile human babies come out with a spot on their head that ain't finished yet and the communication skills of an alarm clock. But you can hit snooze by tapping the soft spot. Someone called me a biggie Eilish. I ate everything I wanted. A good reason to wear glasses. Next door neighbor. Professor. Regular girl. Sophisticated woman. Some punk. Fashion designer. Murder suspect. Struggling artist. So a murder suspect can put on his glasses and get away with it. Works for Superman. What does that mean? Thank you for the responses. It's supposed to be a salute. O is the head and 7 is the arm/hand. 07. Wait, no. If gorillas can learn sign language, does that mean a highly intelligent gorilla could technically consent? Coco the gorilla signed that she wanted to have Shreks with Robin Williams when he visited her. The handlers got him out as soon as possible. Prudes. 5 petabytes, 5,242,880 gigabytes of data necessary to image a black hole. I've seen this image before. The pure joy of discovery on her face is what humans live for. Can't believe religious folks would pass up or deny their daughters this moment. It requires more than double of that to produce a single image of your mum. Tomboys has been banned from Twitch for pornography. Could someone potentially have any footage? If Dream would shit on my plate, I would lick that place clean. If Dream pissed in my cup, I would lick that cup clean. That's for waking me up last night. Pet tries to sleep. Me. Congratulations. You are being loved. Please do not resist. Resistance is futile. Please accept love. That's exactly how I ended up in prison. You can fill a pool with anything you want: money, gold, coins, anything valuable really, but you must jump into it from 10 meters, about 33 feet, and survive in order to keep what you filled it in with. What would you fill the pool up with? Used syringes. She looks like a girl who acts all sweet, but when gets criticism goes home and microwaves her hamster. Isn't that what microwave ovens were invented for? Killing my neighbor with a rock. What video game had you like this? It can't be that easy. It's that easy. This is Garibaldo from Brazil. He may look scary, but he's one of the nicest birds I know. Big Bird, I'm sorry, but Garibaldo looks like he sells orphans. No, he doesn't look like he sells orphans. He looks like he sells their organs. I came into this earth screaming and covered in someone else's blood, and I'm not afraid to leave the same way. What are your why the heck do you know that? Facts. A guy's anus can stretch to the size of 2 raccoons. Look at this drawing I did when I was 6. I'm screaming. Come bucket. I want to drink that bucket so bad. If you hate it because a majority of the people buying into it are women, that means it is misogynistic. If you hate it because you don't believe in it and think it's ridiculous, That is not misogyny. Yeah, hating beans on toast doesn't mean you hate British people. Well, I do, but that's just a coincidence. You probably have the same sexual fetishes as some of your family members, considering you share your genetics, environment, etc. It would be kinda weird if my father didn't fantasize about my mom. Can somebody with bangs tell me which planet is making me sad, please? I'm bald, but the answer is Earth. What's a normal thing to do at 3 PM, but a creepy thing to do at 3 AM? Leave an elementary school. Also, drive a school bus. Girl in my class made a random comment about her period for no reason. I told my stand partner to organize the music today for orchestra as I did it yesterday. She then proceeded to look at me dead in the ducking eyes and tells me I'm bleeding from my vagina right now. In those exact words. I just looked at her and my brain just kind of stopped working. What the duck does that have to do with anything? Look dead at her eyes and reply I'm bleeding from my penis right now, don't explain further. Leave. The only true solution. Dear men, please don't drive too fast. You will lose your hair or die trying like Paul. Nobody has the balls to make an accurate Tarzan movie where he loses his virginity by clapping gorilla cheeks either. Nah, gorilla would rip his dick off 100%. How tight can gorilla pussy be? They don't call it gorilla grip for nothing. Men and women of Reddit, what made you not want a second date with someone? On a first date at a coffee shop, the guy picked up my foot. I was wearing cute sandals. He rubbed my foot for a second, and I was like, what the duck? Then he put all of my toes in his mouth. At the table. In the coffee shop. Not a woman, but I saw one once. What did they smell like? Pepper spray. I, 18, M, can suck my own dick, ask me anything. Do you say no homo first? Duck. You should do what Kurt Cobain did. Start a band. Become open-minded. First time going to a strip club tonight. What do I need to know? You keep your clothes on. Nap, don't listen to that guy OP. Don't bother with clothes and go in fully naked. Assert your dominance and let everyone know who the alpha male is. The most base human desire is just to do stuff with strings, weaving, cooking spaghetti, quantum physics, embroidery, unlacing your shoes, to go on a run, a lot of instruments, knitting, rope bondage. Product tactical baby gear for men. I wonder how effective babies are at stopping bullets. Which color is better? Red, blue, S, as long as they are not flashing behind me. Both are fine, mayo. You're not a real gamer unless you can shove an entire Nintendo GameCube up your ass. Proud to be a real gamer. Here's a paw under an X-ray. I prefer a pug's MRI scan. Giving away Legos to random kids today. Ironic, every time I attempt to hand out Legos from my dilapidated white van, I tend to get confronted by this very police officer. How do you think he got so many Lego sets? Samsung released a new fridge that can speak and answer questions. That's your third bowl of ice cream, you fat bitch. I like those odds. The lottery gives you a 1 in 200 million chance you won't go to work tomorrow. Alcohol gives you 1 in 5. And jumping in front of a train makes it a 1 in 1. Third rise, sir. Hypothetical. If you were in a relationship for 6 months, 15 days, 4 hours and 17 seconds, only to discover she's your biological sister, would you still continue to date her? Absolutely. If anybody's gonna duck my sister, it's gonna be me. Jesus. Princess Peach. Getting nailed by an Italian. There's a big difference. Jesus was able to walk after 3 days. If she laughs at your jokes, she'll moan to your strokes. Albert Einstein. If she leaves you for another, there's always her mother. Master Uruguay. If she calls you master, then she's ready for your blaster. Anakin Skywalker. 3,000-year-old trousers. The oldest known existent pair. Delete this before can I seize it. That's why I'm partially burying a plastic skeleton when I redo my deck. Naturally. Source. Your skeletons. No need to bury plastic. Bro, if you want modern furniture, go to IKEA. Don't ruin vintage. No, she bought it so it's hers, and she can do whatever she wants with it. That's what they said about slaves. Didn't make it right though. How the duck did you bring slaves into a conversation about a thrifted table? We made Friends. We made The Office. We made Two Broke Girls Run for 6 seasons. Thank God the fappening happened. What is the fappening? This dude is about to go down a rabbit hole he won't forget in a hurry. Going to pop out of his house in 2 months with a huge beard and a hell of a strong dominant hand. Quagmire vibes. We are not related by blood, so it's okay, right? Every legend has a weakness. Samson. Achilles. Me. My sister's fat ducking ass. Stop asking to see my sister's ass. They think America isn't a failing country. I bet my last dollar we rank higher than your country. In what? Children shot at schools. A stat is a stat. My girlfriend works in a sushi restaurant. She's pretty. Fun fact, most cannibals also said that eyes were their favorites to consume. And it's quite good on toast. It's been raining for nearly 10 days straight. Is this normal? Sorry to tell you this, but it appears you are in the UK. But I'm in Australia, it's not meant to rain. Just like you, the Brits also shipped their rain there. Photos. Couple who tried to conceive for 17 years welcomes sextuplets. When you hit print hella times and all the copies come out at once. Yay, but the first girl can't grate cheese on her abs. The second girl could grate her butthole on my face. 10 years from now people will wonder why chess tournaments have anal inspections. That's where the Catholic children hide their bishops. What? Women are hornier than men. Change my mind. I was so horny once I made a hole in my wall and started ducking my house. So that's how you become man of the house. When I drink milk, I like to imagine it's actually vegan tears. Zodiac signs. I'm a Capricorn. I'm an aquarium, not because I was born in January, but because a fish swam up my ass once. I'm a Pisces. I once swam up this guy's ass. If you feed a moose, it may become aggressive and attack the next human it meets if it has no food to offer. Feeding a moose is my favorite hobby now. Countries share their grandparents' war stories. One of my great-grandfathers was defending Warsaw from Germans in 1939. The other one was attacking it. Illegal life pro tip request. Can we ban how to make someone's life miserable posts? How can I make my exes / bosses / neighbors / landlord / scammers life hell? Is like 90% of the posts here. Please, mods. There is literally nothing new to say about it. Illegal life pro tip request. How to make life miserable for someone who wants to stop posts about making someone's life miserable? What ways would you suggest to make a Redditor's life miserable who wants to stop people from posting illegal life pro tip questions about how to make someone's life miserable? Just got kicked out at church for yelling duck the devil. The duck. I thought we hated that mother ducker. Also want to duck the devil. He seems pretty hot. How do you wanna die? Not alone. Which is why I'm studying to be a pilot. Did you know? Albert Einstein's eyes are kept in a safe locked away in New York City. Bring them to me for my boba tea. Map of world wealth. Africa looks like it hasn't eaten in weeks. This image still makes me happy. I can hear the racial slurs from here. Please help. Get 911 to me. In 2015, a Florida woman named Cheryl Treadway was held hostage by her boyfriend, but she convinced him to let her order a pizza using the Pizza Hut app. In the space for special request, she wrote, "Please help. Get 911 to me. 911 hostage help." Police arrived at the location, and she was released. If the police don't arrive in 30 minutes, the boyfriend goes free. Jesus, your cock is piss bombing all over. Why does it look like that? Holy shit bro. Your dick is exploding into piss. The fabled foreskin balloon blast. Burger that tastes like human flesh despite being vegan wins top award. If you've ever hankered after the taste of human flesh, now you can sample it in the form of an all-new plant-based burger that claims to perfectly replicate the taste and texture of human meat. This hamburger tastes the same as my old buddy Fred. Could there be a better feeling than when a dog enters a crowded room and comes up to you? Tell me more about it. In Romania they have box vodka. It's 37.5% and it comes with a ducking straw. Perfect for school lunches. You might wanna ID it before you pick it up. Ooh, a sour gummy. You know you put some big shit in your ass if the doctors want to pick with it like it's a fish. Man shoved 8-inch deodorant serum up his butt, left it there for 3 weeks. It's not okay to joke about rape, but it's okay to joke about murder. Murder victims are notoriously difficult to offend. Horse kicks tree, farts on dogs then runs away. This horse accomplished more in 25 seconds than I have in 35 years. Is it slavery if they get paid though? Slaves also got to eat. Oh, so that's why mine died. What's the difference between a pile of dead bodies and a Ferrari? I don't have a Ferrari in my garage. How is this an anti-joke? Because I'm not joking. That moment when you want to laugh because the way OP is doubling down is funny, but then realize this is the internet and OP could be actually serious. If your username is the answer, what's the question? It's def not in my butt. Have you seen the hamster? Shit just went from 0 to 100 real ducking quick. Did you know Shrek's toys are banned from sale in Alabama because there is no fundamental right for a person to buy a device to produce orgasm according to the Attorney General in 1999. That's why they use their siblings in Alabama. Diary of a wimpy kid. Actor Ian Grantham has been sentenced to life in prison for the shooting death of his mother. Diary of a wimpy kid, the last straw. If you nut in 2 minutes from doggy style, that's actually 14 minutes in dog minutes. But what happens if you do it to a dog? Women aren't real confirmed. They are all men in green suits. Let's play a game. You make a wish. A person in comments will try to ruin it. Featured comment has 777. When you've watched so many Memellion videos it doesn't recommend any at the end of the video. Shocked Pikachu face. If you want to be featured in the next video use hashtag dankness.